boy. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So yeah, we're live. We are live, and I'm already annoyed. The live stream has not even started yet, and I'm already annoyed. And I'm annoyed because I'm waiting for a pizza I ordered almost an hour ago. What is this? Seriously. Tried to order the pizza before the show, and the stupid app says that the driver was on the way almost 40 minutes ago, and I called the store, and the store says that the pizza is just leaving now. So I'm already annoyed. Oh, boy. So at some point, I'm going to have to stop what I'm doing to address the pizza whenever it gets here because their app is... the brands are just annoying me this week. Oh, my God. Okay, all right. Just add more fuel to the fire tonight. Whatever. Not wasting any time because, like I said, I got a pizza on the way, and that I got to deal with that. But it's 6:28 Central Standard Time. You already know all the disclaimers, all the things I'm gonna tell you. Turn the volume down. Although you might have to leave it down the entire stream at the rate that I'm kind of pissed, but it is what it is. Let's go to work. I ain't got all night. This is BS. Oh my God. What the hell's my pizza? Jesus. What's up, people? This your boy Viper, the man about tech, and we are live. Welcome to Friday Night Vyp, baby. Woo! Oh, yeah. It is that day again. We are back. We are live on YouTube. Oh, man. All right. So before I just go all the way in on every damn body, let me see who I got in the chat tonight. So first one on the scene tonight, talking to himself with Genosis, having a whole conversation with himself. What's up, Genosis? How you doing, man? How you doing? Oh, that was savage. The Law OTS, what's up, Law? How you doing, man? How you doing? I see Alan Osborne in the cut. What's up, Alan? How you doing? How you doing? Oh, man. We got Khalil. What's up, Khalil? What's up? And my head of security's in the building. El Jefe Review. What's up, Jeff? How you doing? We got Mediocre Tech out there. What's up, dude? How you doing? We got Joan McCullough. What's up, Joan? How you doing? How you doing? And Tech King Mike is out there. What's up, Mike? What's up? Who else is in the cut? Evid A. What's up, Evid A? How you doing? How you doing? And Michael West. What's up, Michael? The pizza emojis. Yeah, I'm waiting for my pizza, which should have been here by now. But that just goes to show how my week has been going with brands and their inability to do what they're supposed to do. We got the individual. What's up, individual? How you doing? And Black Butterfly. Hello, ma'am. How are you? Oh, man. Well, are we good? Oh, no. We got Buzz. Hey, Buzz. How you doing? And Mr. 504 is in the cut. What's up, bro? How you doing? And CDF, man. What's up? And Marcus. What's up, Marcus? How you doing? And Redmond G. I can't read. Redmond G. What's up, Redmond? How you doing? And John Michelle's out there. What's up, John? How you doing, man? What's going on? And we got oh my goodness. We got Jillian. What's up, Jillian? How you doing? And Lethal Emperor's in the cut. What's up, Lethal Emperor? How you doing? And Zach Talk Tech with the super chat. Hello, Zach. How you doing? Thank you for the super chat, sir. Definitely appreciate it. And Jeff just shared a photo with me on Twitter. Let's see what's going on here. Whoa, big curved screen. So Jeff can watch me on a big curved display or a big curved screen. That's cool. So we need to provide. Well, I need to provide some context because of a bunch of stuff happened on Twitter yesterday, and people seem to take it out of context. That's all cute and cuddly, but I happen to be the man about tech. I happen to have not one, but 2 YouTube channels. So as long as I'm alive and breathing air, there ain't no way in hell I'm going to let any of you all take me out of context. So that's why we are having this stream tonight, right now. But let's go back to what happened before the stream even started. I think it was what? Maybe 5:15, 5:20. I ordered a pizza on the Domino's app, right? For delivery right then and there. And at 5:43, I got a notification saying that the driver had left the store. It is 6:20 p.m. The pizza is not here. That was almost 40 minutes ago. So I called the store. I'm like, yo, what is the status of my delivery? The app said the driver was on the way 40 minutes ago. And the lady says that the order is leaving the store now. What? What do you mean? Now, before y'all get all bent out of shape and think I'm like blasting and screaming at people, I am not. Like, what happened on Twitter yesterday was just what happened on Twitter yesterday. I did not berate anybody. I did not bash any companies. I did not bash Domino's, nothing like that. Y'all need to calm the hell down. I know I'm a grown-ass man. I know how to control myself. But, look, I'll get to that in a minute. So, I called the store, and the lady's like, the order's on the way. And I'm just like, you got to be kidding me. So, once again, we have another point of a brand failing your boy Viper. Now, let's cover what happened on Twitter yesterday. So yesterday was Pixel 4 delivery day. I believe that mostly everybody got their Pixel 4 delivered before 10:30 because I think Google actually set up delivery to be done by 10:30 yesterday morning. So I'm on Twitter looking at everybody with their Pixel 4s, and I'm like, man, where am I at? What's going on here? So Google did not send out a tracking number, and because I happened to mention this on Twitter, people seem to take that out of context as me bashing Google. I'll get into that later on. I'm about to put out the Webster's dictionary of certain words so y'all understand what the hell's going on, but that's okay. But anyway, I highlighted how Made by Google or whoever does the Pixel 4 delivery, whatever, they did not provide tracking numbers to a lot of people, whatever, unless you had like a FedEx app with them, but they didn't provide tracking information. So I had a hard time. I had to go through FedEx to try to track the damn thing down or whatnot. So FedEx hit me up on Twitter. They were like, all right, dude, how can we help you? And I'm like, I don't know if you can help me too much because I don't have tracking information. But the lady said, you'll give us such and such information and we'll see what we can do. So I hit FedEx in the DM and I gave them my information. And then they looked up the information that I gave them and they found the delivery and whatnot. And that's when they came back yesterday and told me that a delivery was attempted at 5:04, or no, not 5. A delivery was attempted yesterday at 9:52 a.m. Now, they said that the delivery was attempted, but it was missed, and redelivery will be attempted at 10:30 the next day or the next morning. Shout out to my man El Jefe Review for the super chat. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. So I'm already mad because I set my deliveries up in such a way that they will never be missed. And what I mean by this is that I set my, well, actually, no, let me take that back. 99% of my deliveries I have delivered to my job. My job is a multi-billion-dollar corporation with a mail staff on deck. So I have my stuff mailed there because I'm not at home during the day. So of course the deliveries would be missed if I had them mailed home. So I have everything mailed to the job, which has a dedicated mail staff, and I think my pizza just got here. Go figure. But when FedEx tells me that they missed the delivery, and I'm like, what? So when I found that out from FedEx on the Twitter DM, I went down to the mail staff. Y'all thought I was bad on Twitter yesterday. My mail staff probably is tired of me because I'm OCD about all my packages, no matter what it is. They know my face. They know what I'm about. When the moment I step into the mailroom, they already know he's expecting a package. That's just the way I am. I am OCD about tracking stuff. So I go down to my mailroom yesterday, and I'm like, yo, FedEx says they attempted the delivery here, and it was missed. What is going on? And my mail people came back and told your boy Viper. They were like, dude, Viper, we have not seen FedEx all morning. And actually, Viper, they are running late. Because remember, this is a multi-billion-dollar corporation that gets deliveries delivered there every single day by FedEx, UPS, whatever. So they're like, yo, Viper, we ain't seen FedEx all morning, and they're running late. So now I'm uber mad because FedEx says that the delivery was attempted at missed, and then my mail people are telling me that they ain't seen FedEx. And I'm like, what the hell is going on? So at that point, that is when I took to Twitter to break down everything that was what I was told to me. And in my original tweet, and like I said, I have perfect command of the English language. So when you all try to take me out of context, you can't take me out of context because I understand what I say. Even though I was a mad, rage mess yesterday, I wasn't even rage, but even though I'm mad and angry, everything that I posted on Twitter was precise. I knew what I was doing. I knew everything was calculated. So the first thing that I tweeted on Twitter yesterday was that Made by Google failed to provide me a tracking number, which is a fact. That is not me bashing Google. That is a fact. And then after that, I said that FedEx said that delivery was attempted and missed. Again, a fact, not bashing FedEx. It is an actual fact. That's what FedEx DM'd me. And then after that, I said my mailroom told me that FedEx had not been to the building today. So where the hell did y'all get me bashing Google or FedEx by providing facts? The way I reacted to it is just my emotion because I'm mad because something is going on, obviously. If my mail team is telling me that FedEx didn't arrive and FedEx is saying the delivery was attempted and missed, something is going on and I'm pissed off. This is pixel delivery day. I need the package so I can do what I have to do. So I'm pissed and I'm mad. I'm trying to figure out what is going on. Now, even in my mad hate, I think creators were reaching out. They were like, yo, you need to calm down, blah, blah, blah. And then, but the thing that was pissing me off about the creators responding to me was they kept talking about how you shouldn't be upset because the device was free. You didn't pay for it. What the hell does that matter? Listen, man, I don't know what your expectations of a mail courier are, but let me tell you what my expectations are. When a package has Viper on it, when it's addressed to Viper, the man about tech, I don't care if it's free or if I paid $1 million for it. If it's addressed to me, I expect the package to be delivered to me on the day and time where it's set to be delivered. Why do I keep saying Made by Google? If Google paid FedEx to have these things delivered by a certain time and date, then my phone should have been delivered by a certain time and date. Yesterday, it was not. Now, shout out to FedEx, though, because, again, y'all kind of misconstrue my tweets as me bashing somebody or bashing a brand, which I didn't. I actually gave FedEx their proper credit on Twitter because sometime after 1 o'clock yesterday, the phone did indeed arrive. So I don't know what happened with the initial handoff. I don't know. But FedEx ran it back, or maybe I was given the wrong information to begin with. But whatever the case, the phone did arrive at a little after 1 o'clock. But it's still a fail to me because it should have been there at 10:30. Now, this is not a big deal, as most of the creators, when in their sane argument, were telling me it's not a big deal. And it's not. But had I had to wait an extra day to get the phone, that would have been a problem to me because it's all about intent, right? I am doing YouTube to try to build a business, blow up a channel, things like that. So when I have product sent or set to be sent and delivered to me, I need it all the time, especially on a big release day like Pistol Day. So if I miss a day, that's views and money I'm potentially losing. Now, I heard people on there on the Twitter and things like that. I heard people on the Twitters and things saying that this is not a big deal. It's not a lot of money. And that's all good and well. And that's true. But it's not about the money. It's about the principle, man. It is about the principle with me. If a package is supposed to be delivered to me at a certain day and time, and it is not, and I'm a creator and I have to do videos on that day, and everybody gets their video out before me because the package doesn't get delivered as it's supposed to, I'm going to be upset. I don't care how much money is involved. It is the principle. I am trying to build something on YouTube, and I can't build something if I have a delivery company dropping the ball. So that's why I was mad. But like I said, even in my madness yesterday, when y'all were talking about how I'm bashing a company and making people look bad, this is why I told Mike yesterday on his live stream, I ain't deleting a single tweet. No tweet got deleted. So if you all want to go check back and look at the tweets yesterday, I invite you to go look at the tweet. At no point, even as mad as I was yesterday, at no point did I bash FedEx. At no point did I bash Google. And in actuality, my issue was not with Google. It was with FedEx. But even though my issue was with FedEx, at no point in my Twitter barrage yesterday did I bash FedEx. I am not that stupid. I can't do that even if I wanted to because I am a brand. And as I am a brand, I have to be aware of what I'm tweeting on the Twitters. So, no, I didn't bash FedEx. Go back and look at the tweet. Now, for those of y'all that, for whatever reason, misconstrued that I was bashing brands, this is where we need to go to the dictionary to define bashing. And I'm not even about to look this up. Y'all can look it up if you want to. But when I took to the Google and told my Pixel 4 to define bashing, it defined bashing as severe criticism. Bashing is defined as severely criticizing or severe criticism. When in the world did I criticize FedEx yesterday? When did I bash FedEx yesterday? I told you guys that they attempted a delivery and it got missed. That is not me bashing FedEx. That is not me criticizing FedEx. That is a fact. I told you, I've been telling you people all year long, the fact don't care about your emotions. The fact don't care about your opinions. The fact don't care about your brand loyalties. The fact don't care about your preferences. The facts are the facts. And the facts are that yesterday, FedEx dropped the ball. That is not me criticizing FedEx. That is me telling you that FedEx delivered a package or attempted to deliver it and missed it, which perplexes me because I have my stuff delivered to a company that has a dedicated mail staff. So how was the delivery missed? But again, I even went back later on and gave FedEx their props because they re-delivered the package later on in the day because normally they don't do that. So again, shout out to FedEx for the second time this week, even though we all claim I bashed them, even though I didn't. But shout out to FedEx for re-delivering the package. I don't know how I got missed the first time. It's neither here nor there. That's water under the bridge. But when y'all want to misconstrue what I'm tweeting, just remember that I can respond in kind. Now, the other thing I need to address about this entire situation was the creators responding to me. Now, most of y'all had solid points in your response. Basically, the general gist of your response was, Viper, you need to calm down. It's not that serious. You'll get the phone. I feel y'all. I understand those responses. I completely agree with. I have no problem with that. Where the problem comes in, and which y'all, the thing that was pissing me off about some of y'all responses is that y'all kept telling me that I didn't have the right to be pissed since it was a free product and I didn't pay for anything. I'm sorry. Do you really think Google is sending me a phone for charity? Hell no. They are not sending a phone out of charity. They're not sending me a phone because they like me. No, it doesn't work that way. When a brand sends you a product, they are expecting an ROI. For those of y'all that are not economic savvy, let me break it down for you. An ROI is a return on investment. That is an ROI. When a brand sends a product, they want a return on investment. They are expecting me to do something with the product. In this case, Google is expecting me to market it, promote it, make videos. That is what Google is expecting me to do. That is not free. None of that is free. Now, let's talk about what it takes to provide Google with their return on investment, right? So Google wants me to put out videos about the Pixel 4. Cool, I have no problem with that. But when y'all kept talking about how it's free, think about what goes into creators putting out YouTube videos, right? Camera equipment, is that free? Hell no, not mine. My camera is $2,000. It ain't free, people. My roof is not free. My electricity is not free. My search engine optimization is not free. What else? What else is going on here? The clothes on my back are not free. Last time I checked, none of this stuff is free. Then you got to market and promote, research, all the stuff that I have to do to put out the video. None of that is free. The thumbnail that I have to make to get the video out there and get clicked on and viewed, I have to design that myself. I don't have people do my thumbnail for me. I do all my thumbnails. That is not free. So all the stuff that I just broke down, that is not free. It's cost that I have to put up to put that video out there for Google and the Pixel team. So when you come back with this crappy response about how it was a free phone, all the stuff that I just highlighted that cost me, all that stuff, if you combine it all together, cost way more than the $1,000 that Google spent on the phone to send me. Way more than $1,000. The camera alone cost more than the damn phone. but y'all want to talk about it's free. Nothing is free. Foolish mortals, nothing is free. A brand will not send you a free product. They expect you to do something with the product. It is not free. I don't understand this. I guess it's intent. You know, we all have our different reasons for doing YouTube, right? I'm trying to build something on YouTube. I'm trying to build a brand on YouTube. A lot of y'all, I think, are probably doing it for fun, and that's cool. So if a brand sends you a product, y'all like, oh my God, I'm just glad to be here. I'll do it. I'm glad. I'm so happy. No. I ain't got time for all that. I got a reputation to maintain. I am trying to establish more and more brand relationships as I go on. So if a brand sends me a product, I am putting out a video, and that costs. It is not free. I need you people, I need my fellow creators to understand and know your worth. Know that when you get sent the product, it is not free. You might not pay money, but you have to give that brand a return on investment. Otherwise, your integrity is at stake. Because if a brand sends you a product and you don't review the product, or you don't make a video, or you don't promote it, how does that make your integrity look? Not too good. Now, some of the other arguments on Twitter yesterday, I think some people were talking to me about if you don't sign a contract, then you're not obligated to do a video. And that's all good and well, but again, where's your integrity at with that? So a brand is going to send you a product, and because you're not bound by a contract, you're not going to do a video, or you're not going to promote the product? How does that make you look? Like, what is that? I'm sorry, I wasn't raised that way. If somebody sends me a product and they expect me to do something with it, they expect me to market and promote the product, that is my intention. That is what I'm here for. Like I said, maybe it's just our intentions on YouTube. My intention is to build a brand. That is my intention. Maybe your intention is different, but mine is to build a brand. So when I'm thinking about this, bruh, nothing is free. Your time, your research, your equipment, that stuff's not free. I'm going to need y'all to stop letting these brands think that they doing y'all favors. I mean, like I said, they're not sending products because they like you. They are sending a product as an investment that they expect return on. Your time is not free. Y'all need to understand that. See, it's funny because Roberto Blake and John Prosser talk about this a lot, about how creators don't know their worth. You got creators with 1 million subscriber channels charging brands like $500 for a video. What? What are you doing? And that's kind of frustrating for all the other creators out there that are trying to build a business when you got creators with 1 million subs plus charging brands paltry rates for videos and ad spots and things like that. What are you doing? Bro, John Prosser has 160,000 subscribers on Front Page Tech, and ad spots for Front Page Tech like 1,000, maybe more. I don't even know. If you're watching, I think let me know what your ad spots cost these days. I actually know it's $5,000 these days. That's right. An ad spot on Front Page Tech right now at 160,000 subscribers for Prosser is $5,000. $5,000. But you got creators with 10 times the sub count charging $500 for a video. What is going on? Thank you, John Prosser. I appreciate you. $5,000 for an ad spot on Front Page Tech, and he has 160,000 subscribers, but we got million sub channel charging $500 for an ad spot. Know your worth, man. What are y'all doing out here? Know your worth. We may disagree. Y'all might disagree with the way I went about it on Twitter. You're free to do that. I have no ill will against any of you all. But at the end of the day, I'm gonna need y'all to know your worth. You're not getting a free product. You have to put blood, sweat, and tears into the promotion of whatever it is that a brand sends you. It is not free. You got to do work with that. It is what it is. And nothing you all can say in the chat or nothing that you say on Twitter or whatever, it's going to change the fact in my mind that there is no such thing as a free product. Hence the title of this live stream tonight. Nothing is free. The brands are expecting a return on investment. They are investing in you by sending you a product. It's not because they like you. It's not because they want to make friends with you. They want to make money off you. They want to use you to market. And if you don't believe me, think about this. When brands send a product or brands reach out to work with us as creators, what entity or what department of the brand sends you that email? Don't worry, I'll wait. Usually, it comes from the brand's marketing department. Let me repeat that. When a brand sends you a product or they reach out to work with you as a creator, the email usually emanates from the marketing department. Now, why does the email emanate from the marketing department? Oh, maybe because they expect you to market their product. Wow. Oh my God. What a concept. But we got creators out here who think they're getting sent product for free. You know, I think I'm done. Whoo. Whoo. All right, so technically T just made a good point. Let me bring this up. He can't say that brands don't care. You know, he says that you can't say that brands don't care. Look what Rinky did for me and my little one. Shout out to Rinky. I highlighted this in a previous live stream. Rinky is legit. But technically T, do you want to know why they sent you those baby clothes technically T? Because obviously Rinky has experienced that initial return on investment by you doing videos for their brand. People have watched your video T and brought Rinky products. And Rinky has identified that and they want to make sure that relationship with you is right. That is why you got the baby. They just didn't send it out of charity, T. They sent it because they know that you are about that life, that you have helped promote Rinky in the past. You have made Rinky money. They value you and the relationship they have with you. That's why they sent you the products, bro. That's why they sent you the clothes. It wasn't out the goodness of their heart. They sent you the clothes because they know that you have put in work for them. Whoo. So, oh, this is interesting. So Maya was like, so if Viper going to shield for the Pixel 4. Funny you should mention that. My man, Mr. J. Williams today posted something on Twitter about how the whole unlocking the Pixel 4 with your eyes closed is overblown and overrated. And I sent him a video proving that it's not overrated. It's not hype. It is actual fact. You can unlock this Pixel 4 with your eyes closed, which is an egregious security risk and flaw. So people that think that it's overblown, I put the video on Twitter today to show you that it's an actual fact. It's not overblown. It's not hype. It is a real liability with this phone. Tell me why somebody commented after I posted that video that I'm trying to bash Google because I posted a video of a defect of their face you unlock. Now, mind you, I didn't post any text behind the video. All I did post that it wasn't hype. When I posted the video to J Will, my response was, bro, it's not hype, it's real. So somebody took me posting that video as me trying to bash Google. How am I bashing Google? By pointing out a flaw in their security? That is not bashing Google. That is not criticizing Google. Again, it is a fact. You can unlock the Pixel 4 with your eyes closed. It is a fact. I just provided video evidence of this being a fact. It is not hype. It is a fact. That is not me criticizing Google. That is not me bashing Google. That is me highlighting a flaw in the phone. It is what it is. Again, for the 1 millionth time on these channels this year on YouTube, the facts don't care about your opinion. The facts don't care about your brand loyalty. The facts don't care about your feels. I need y'all to feel me on this. The facts don't care about your feelings. The facts are the facts. The facts are what they are. The phone can be unlocked with your eyes closed. That is not a criticism. That is a fact. But y'all talking about Viper shilling for a brand when I highlighted a flaw in their product. What is it? In their product. How is that shilling for a brand? And I'm highlighting, actually, how is that shilling or how is that bashing a brand by highlighting a simple defect in their security? What are you talking about? God. I'm going to need you people. Some of y'all need to get y'all heads all the way out your cabooses because y'all got your head stuck where the sun don't shine and I don't understand it. I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. Pizza still ain't here, man. My pizza still ain't here, bro. See what I'm talking about? Okay. All right. Whatever. All right. So let's go to the chat and see what y'all talking about. Some of y'all not gonna agree with me, but it is what it is. Everything I said on Twitter yesterday and everything I just said on this live stream tonight is all fact. You ain't gotta agree with it. It's just fact. It is what it is. Let's see what we got here. All right, let's see what we got here. All right. All right, let me go back up to the top so I can work my way down because I know there's a lot of talk in the chat about my Twitter antics or whatever you want to call it yesterday. Let's see. So I can address some of the criticisms I'm probably getting. Oh, I missed a lot of this. Oh, crap. Okay, let's see. Zach says it kind of looked like I had a temper tantrum. I was angry, but like I said, everything I tweeted yesterday was fact. I don't know. I don't know how a temper tantrum full of facts. I don't know how. I mean, it's fact. I mean, what it is. Like you can take it how you want to take it, but nothing that was tweeted yesterday was fiction or me making stuff up. It was all fact. So you can do with that what you will. Everything was fact, bro. All right, let's see. Let me go back down here. What we got. Diesel said iPhone 11 Pro Max has a selfie camera glitch. Anybody know how to fix it? What is the glitch exactly? I don't know. You might want to do like that hard reset where you pushing, press the power, the volume up and down. So you need a hard reset your iPhone. You do that by hitting volume up, volume down, and pressing and holding the power button until the Apple logo appears and then let it go. That's a hard reset. It does not delete your data. It just resets the phone. Hopefully that'll fix your glitch, whatever. If not, then it's a glitch in iOS 13 and then Apple has to deal with that. But I would say do a hard reset first and then see what happens after that. All right, let's see. Mm-hmm. All right, let's see. All right, what we got. All right. Okay, let me go back. All right. All right, Redman says, hey, Viper, I'm rocking the OnePlus 5T. Tempted to order the 11 Pro Max, or should I wait for the 12 Pro Max? You should order the 11 Pro Max like yesterday, bro. Like, I keep telling you all, the 11 Pro Max is my smartphone of the year, man. Like, that phone is it. But do what you got to do. All right. Okay, y'all stay fat. I don't know what y'all talking about. The StreamYard don't go up that far. I ain't got time to keep going back. All right, let's go back here. C504, that's the thing, though. Like, FedEx doesn't usually drop the ball, so I don't know what happened yesterday. But like I said, shout out to FedEx for fixing the issue. Like, they they had a problem, but they alleviated it later in the day. So I give them their props for that. But they still dropped the ball early in the day. But hey, they made up for it. So big up to FedEx on that one. All right, let's see. What we got here? What we got? What is y'all are even and crazy? All right, let me go back. All right, let's see. What we got. Rookie said he still stands by his response. Hey, dude, I got no problem with that. I stand by everything I posted on Twitter yesterday. I ain't backing down from none of it. Like I said, it was all fact. There was no bashing of brands. Everything I tweeted yesterday was absolute fact. So I stand by what I did on Twitter. You can stand by what you said. I'm not mad at y'all. I'm not mad. I just need you all to understand that free ain't free. Why is it not going anywhere? Oh, there we go. All right, let's see. Sabbath Scientist, what's up, bro? How you doing? Absolutely, Tech Team. Like, people make mistakes, and that's why I said shout out to FedEx for alleviating the issue, because FedEx made a mistake yesterday, but they fixed it. So that's why I gave them their props. So that's what's up. All right, let's see. What's going on? All right, so concept creator who loves to disagree with me says, yes, it is annoying. You are getting late or unknown, but you shouldn't be mad about it nonetheless. You gain nothing from it. I'm a human being, bro. Human beings have emotions. I'm sorry. I was born in 1980. I don't subscribe to this whole 2019. We can't have emotion. We can't show emotion. You can't be upset about something. I'm a human being. I get upset. I was upset yesterday. It's emotion. It happens. I'm not apologizing for showing emotion. Y'all just gotta deal with it. I know y'all used to the PC people. I'm not that dude. Like Trenton was trying to compare me to Andrew Edwards and Marquette Brownlee and all that. So I'm not them. I am me. What you get with me is emotion, baby. Raw emotion. But even when I'm emotional or whatever, even though I was kind of mad yesterday, I still know what I'm doing and I have common sense. I'm not going to put myself at risk by saying something stupid on Twitter, which I didn't yesterday. But hey, some of y'all misconstrued it another way. But like I said, the tweets are still there. Everything I said on Twitter yesterday was absolute fact. All right, let's see what we got. I would address this, but I just spent like 20 minutes breaking down the whole free thing. So revert to what I said about free stuff. Terry Warfield, I will see you on Sunday night, baby. We got a podcast on Sunday night. Me and Terry Warfield. Check that out. Terry Warfield is coming to Vyp Drop on Sunday night. I'm looking forward to talking to him. I think Janoson's like the only, like, Janoson's one of the few people that understand what I was trying to convey yesterday, man. Shout out to Janosis, man. Like I said, y'all, they trying to take me out of context here when I ain't bash nobody. I bash nobody, but I'm being accused of bashing people. I didn't bash anybody, but hey, it is what it is. I know, and that's the thing. Like Mike said that some people said it came off as I was bashing, but again, if you go back through the tweet, there was no bashing involved. I was simply responding to the situation that was happening to me in real time, giving you guys facts. There was no bashing of anybody. It was all fact. All right, let's see. Amen, dude. Amen. Sometimes you got to let stuff out. Yesterday I was just mad and I let it out. But again, I let it out in a professional manner that didn't really bash any company. So even in my tirade yesterday, no companies were bashed. So I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know what more I can say about that. Buzz said, hey, how long have you had to wait on a cable company or a heating? Like all day sometimes? Who knows, man? But here's the thing, like, some people were saying that it was a delay. But the problem that I had yesterday was that it was not a delay. It was an actual myth. It wasn't a delay, man. FedEx told me a delivery was attempted and missed. That is a myth. Somebody messed up. There was a miscommunication, a mess up. That is not a delay. I don't have a problem with a delay. But what happened yesterday was not a delay. It was an actual myth. That's what got on my nerves, especially when FedEx is telling me they attempted delivery and it got missed. But my mail people are telling me that they've been there all day and FedEx was nowhere to be found. So something was going on. That's why I was mad. I was mad because there was a discrepancy in stories. And I happen to believe I happen to believe my mail people, because why would they lie to me? Like, they have no reason to lie to me. So I believe my mail people when they say that FedEx had not shown up that day or at that point. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. So concept creator says he can't agree with it. It isn't very professional to do if you see yourself as a company. So a human being showing emotion is not professional. I mean, I guess, but again, what company yesterday was hurt by what I said? Was any company criticized, or did I make any derogatory comments towards any brands yesterday? Don't worry, I'll wait. It won't be long because the answer is no. But I can show emotion and still do it and not bash a company. Like I said, ain't nobody got bashed yesterday. There's no derogatory comments. I didn't bash anybody. I didn't criticize anybody. Everything I put on Twitter yesterday for the 99th time was fact. How I came across to you guys is one thing, but the facts are the facts, and the facts don't change. Like I said, I'm not deleting the tweet. If you want to go review the tweets, you are more than welcome to review everything I tweeted yesterday. But everything I tweeted was fact. There was no bashing. So there's nothing unprofessional about me stating fact. It is fact. Janosis, long story short, life isn't free. Ain't that the truth, man? Ain't that the truth? All right, let's see. Get your ball to the wall supporting your Viper. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, man. Thank you. So Buzz says, how many companies give you a window for a time appointment and still get it wrong? A lot. But again, I mean, but like, I almost see the comparison. But again, Buzz, my problem yesterday was that FedEx said a delivery was attempted and missed. Where I have things mailed to, that's not a possibility. The building has a dedicated mail staff on duty. There's no possibility of a delivery being missed. That's why I have things mailed there, so stuff does not get missed. So when FedEx says that it was a delivery attempted and missed, that's why I have a problem. But like I said, again, I gave FedEx their props because they redelivered the package and we good. So it is what it is. But it was a myth, plain and simple. You know. I'm not gonna get on you. I'm not gonna get on you because you're not a creator, so you don't understand the whole concept of free and it relates to creators and what we do. So I'm not gonna get on you. I'm just gonna let you ride tonight because you don't understand. You don't create. At least I don't think you create. So you don't understand what I'm talking about when I say stuff is not free. So I'm gonna let you live. I'm gonna let you live, my way. I'm gonna let you live. All right, let's see. So concept creators, and you think these YouTubers don't know that it costs money to make a video? Well, indirectly, no one said that. You act like the camera is only there for one vid. It ain't. It ain't about what the camera is there for. It's about the fact that when you are doing video for a brand that sends you a product, the fact is that it costs stuff to make that video happen. The video doesn't happen out of magic, concept creator. The video happens because you have to pay for certain stuff to make that video possible. That's usually on your dime. Brands aren't usually providing you equipment to make videos happen. Everything that goes into putting out a video is on the creator. It's not on the brand usually. So it doesn't matter if the camera's there for one video. The fact is it is the creator's responsibility to have the equipment on deck to make the video for the brand possible. And that costs the creator money, not the brand. The brand just makes an investment in the product. The creator has to front all the costs that it takes to make the video possible. How is this hard to understand? How is this difficult to understand? I don't understand you all. Like, how this is not difficult. This is simple to me. This is so simple right now. I don't understand. Like, I don't understand. I don't know. All right, let's see. Tech Free Needs says, nothing is free in this world, but that is common sense. If you don't know by now, something's wrong with you. Man, I don't know. What's up, Jiffer? How you doing, man? How you doing? Zach and Viper, do you not agree that optics look bad? I'm just asking the question, playing devil's advocate. What optics? Like, again, for the 999 time, there was no bashing of a brand yesterday. Like, there was no, like, me going off on a brand or nothing like that. Everything I said yesterday was facts. I said Google didn't give me a tracking number. That's not me bashing Google. That is a fact. I said FedEx missed the delivery. That was not me bashing FedEx. That is a fact. What is going on? So if you want to talk about bad optics and things like that, let me give you an example of actual bad optics. So somebody from brand posted on Twitter earlier today that when creators complain about not getting a device when smaller creators are getting it, that looks bad and they don't like that. That is bad optics because that is intentionally bashing a brand because you didn't get a product and other creators got the product. They see that as you bashing the brand. That is bad optics for a creator to be doing that publicly. What I did yesterday was me stating facts. I was not bashing anybody. What that brand tweeted out today, that is bad optics, baby. But hey, I mean, we'll find out what's going on in the future. You know, I don't know. All right, concept creators, let me put it in a different way. This is not meant as bashing, but looking at facts, you're a smaller creator, you get the chance to get something to grow. Your return is that as well. Okay. Now we're on the same page. That I agree with. I have no problem with that statement. That I agree with. Hey. We're on the same page. I ain't got no problem with that, bro. I agree. All right, let me go back down here. He says again, you growing a brand is also helped by Google sending you that. They could simply not send it, which will hurt your growth as well. Absolutely, but they did send it. And the delivery got missed by FedEx. Again, I was not bashing Google yesterday. I didn't even bash FedEx. I was just highlighting what happened. I was responding to a situation that was happening to me in real time. There was no bashing. Yeah, it might have been emotional and whatnot, but it's still, even in my emotion, there was no bashing. So I don't know. When did I say that? Did I say that? Did I say technically? Did I say Ricky don't care about technically T? Did I say that? I don't remember saying that. What I said was they sent him the baby clothes because they have established that relationship. Technically T have made Rinky money. They have a positive relationship with him. And he does it time and time again. Every time T gets a new phone, Rinky sends him cases. He does videos. And in turn, people go and buy Rinky products because of technically T. I love how y'all try to twist stuff. It is what it is. They're not just sending baby clothes to technically T because they want to or because they're just doing that out of charity. They're doing it because technically T is a proven winner in their eyes. He has made them money. It's not a charity thing. It's just showing their support for technically T. Like, what? Oh my God. Damn. Oh Lord. Oh my. Okay. Little parents, I told y'all my time is $150 an hour and you laugh. Yo, LeBron, I'm trying to tell LeBron, I'm trying to tell him, baby, time is money, man. Time is money, man. It's like Casey Neistat says, man, you got to be ruthless with your time, especially when you get older, man. Life is too short. You got to be ruthless with your time and who you give it to. I mean, y'all don't know now. Y'all gonna learn. All right, Emilio said, with all due respect, Vyp, this live stream subject seems wrong. And I'm telling you this is a friend. Please understand that a lot of people deep inside are confused as to why or how you got the Pistol 4. It's not what? How is that my problem though? Why I got the Pistol 4 is not my problem. My job, my goal, my aim is to make content about the Pistol 4. How or why I got it is irrelevant to anybody else. I mean, it is what it is. That's not, if they feel some type of way about me getting a Pistol 4, that is not my problem. My objective, as put out by Google and Team Pixel, is to make content about the Pixel 4, which I've done so far and I plan to continue to do. The rest is not my problem. So that is what that is. That ain't even, I'm not even thinking about that. Tech Key Mike, I'm talking about because I want to put out the context, man. I'm trying to provide the context since there seems to be a lot of like misconception about what I posted on Twitter yesterday. So I'm doing this live stream tonight to give the full context so we can put this stuff to bed. Because this isn't the first and last time I'm going to talk about this. But in the grand scheme of things, I need creators to understand that them making a video for brands is not free. Your time is not free. That's not cost, baby. That is a cost. I'm pretty sure I just said that Rinky sent out the stuff because they valued the relationship with Technically T. Am I speaking French? Maybe I'm speaking French. I don't understand. I'm speaking French apparently. I don't know. Next. All right, let me go down. Let's see. Technically T saying can't say brands don't care. Wait, what? I did not see that. I thought I responded to that already. Wait a minute, what is going on here? Let me go back. Let me keep going here. All right, Emilio says, nothing is free and everybody understands this, but when Google PRAT is setting some requirements to receive the Pixel 4 and you got it and a lot of other YouTubers haven't, then the problems begin. Well, that's not with me. That's between them and Google then. What does that have to do with me? That has absolutely zero to do with me as a creator. If a creator has an issue with Google not sending them a device, then that's between them and Google. That has zero to do with me. As John Prosper say, I have no F given about that. That does not concern me at all. Let's see. All right, let me keep going. Let's see. Jeffrey said YouTube did a great resource to have popular people market their product. It cost marketing $0. Well, it cost them the cost of that phone. So I think theoretically people feel like since Google sent me $1,000 phone, then I mean that I guess it costs. I mean, the phone retail for $1,000. They sent it to me to do marketing. But if I do my job correctly, they will get that money back 3-4 times fold. So that $1,000 that they invested in me will be nothing by the time I'm done with my coverage of the phone. So I mean, you got to think about it like that. It's all business, really. It's all business, man. It's all business. That's all I'm saying. It's business. Let's see what we got. How is me telling you about ROI, me selling the Pixel? What are wrong with you? Bro, again, man, everything I'm saying in this live stream tonight is fact. It's all fact. Like, I am not shilling for Google. I'm not shilling for Apple. I'm just telling you guys how this works. When a brand sends a creator a product, that brand expects a return on investment. It doesn't matter if the brand is Google or Apple. Okay, so let's translate this to Apple then. When Apple invites Morrison and MKBHD and I Justine out to the Apple event, you think Apple is doing that out of charity? Hell no, they're not doing that out of charity. They're inviting I Justine and Jonathan Morrison and Marquez out to the event because they know that those creators will cover the event and provide Apple that publicity. It is not you know what? Even if you're not a techie, this is not hard to understand. It is business. This is not charity. Apple is not inviting creators to the Apple event out of charity. They're inviting those creators to get that coverage. It is marketing for the new Apple product. That's what it is, man. Like what? Oh my God. So I'm not going to highlight it right now, but I see content creators talking about something. It's not a one-to-one comparison because they're large creators. It doesn't matter. It's all marketing. Content creator, it's marketing. It doesn't matter how big Argentino Marquez is. Well, obviously, let me take that back. It matters how big because Apple usually only sends the invites to big creators, but in the principle, it doesn't matter. If Apple sent me an invite, they still have the same expectation for me as they do for Marquez or Justine. They expect us to cover the event. That's why we get the invites. They don't send the invites out of the kindness of their heart. They send the invite because they expect coverage. They know that Argentina Marquez will cover it. If Apple sent me an invite, they know that I will cover the event. That's the return on investment. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh dear. Yo, Terry Warfield. I just posted a video on Twitter a few hours ago of me unlocking the phone with my eyes. Whatever it is, it ain't been fixed yet. At least not on my floor. I still can unlock it with my eyes closed, so it ain't been fixed. All right, Emilio says, and one more thing because I saw that on your video and Twitter posting. Well, the Pixel 4 is not a gift from Google. Even Google doesn't want to promote it this way. It's free. It's not free, and it's not gift. Oh my God. Holy Lord. All right, I like you, Emilio. I like you. So I'm gonna say this as nice things I can to you, Emilio. Google are the ones who instructed us to put gift from Google. What are you talking about? That is that. Oh my God. So okay, let me calm down. Google instructed all the creators they sent Pixel 4 to put that hashtag in their reviews. And when they're talking about the product, Google themselves instructed us to put gift by Google. And that is because Google wants to make sure that we follow the guidelines of the FTC. Ask my man, Zach Talks Tech. He talks about this all the time, about people disclosing their relationship with brands. Google wants to make sure that the relationship is disclosed properly and doesn't fly against FTC rules. That is why we have the hashtag gift by Google for these phones. It is an FTC regulation, and Google is trying to follow it. It is a mandate from Google. Oh man, no. I like you, Emilio, but you're just wrong right there. You're wrong. All right, let's see. All right, let me go down here. Thank you, Terry Warfield, for backing me up. Thank you. It is a mandate from Google themselves. That's not just creators doing that. Google mandated that we use that hashtag when promoting the product. That is a Google mandate. All right, even as I hope that you tech YouTubers don't get pissed on each other now, because that's gonna hurt us as viewers. I'm not pissed with anybody. I just need creators to understand that what's free and what's not free. Free is not free. As long as they understand that, then I'm good. I don't have any ill towards anybody that I talked to on Twitter yesterday. I ain't gonna hold no grudge because like most of the shout out to my man LeBaron Burton because he had the best comment yesterday. He said, "Bro, this is not that serious. The phone is gonna get there eventually." And I knew all of this when I was doing my little rave yesterday. I knew it wasn't that serious. I knew I would get the phone eventually, but I was just mad that it was a miss when it shouldn't have been a miss. But I knew what was going on inside of my head. I knew that it was going to be, I knew it wasn't no big deal. I knew all that. But when creators start talking about what's free and what's not free, that's when I have a problem. So I have to come on here on these live streams and put it down and break things down that it's not free. Nothing that you get sent is free. These brands want you to return on their investment. It is what it is. Let's see. Terry Warfield, can you please repeat that, Terry Warfield? Please repeat that. Let's see. All right, let's see. Wow, I am way behind the chat. I'm trying to catch up, but y'all are like chatting a mile a minute, so it's going to take me a while. All right, let's see. All right, let me go in. All right. All right, let's see. Terry Warfield. See, this is why I love Terry. Terry says it costs them $500 for the phone, but they will make thousands of dollars off of creators that promote the product. Absolutely. And that, my friends, is Google's return on investment. If we do our job correctly promoting this Pixel, Google will make thousands of dollars in return. It's just that simple. It is basic business, man. I'm not a business person, but I'm out here spouting business to y'all tonight. I don't understand how this happens, but hey, if I can educate you guys about how business works, then hopefully this live stream will help you understand better your creative work. Because at the end of the day, if you're like me on YouTube and you're trying to grow a business, you need to know the basics of how business works. And I'm not a business person. I don't have business savvy, but I understand basic business 101. A brand is sending me a product so they could get a return on investment. And when y'all say that the product is free, I know for a fact it's not free. It costs me to put out these videos. So I need you creators to know your worth and know that you're not getting a free product. That's all I'm trying to say, man. That's it. All right, let's see. Hey, Zach, you know what? That's fair. Any that that can happen in any situation of life, man. That's just the chance that we take putting ourselves out there. It is what it is. I can't do anything about that. But if they read the tweet as it's supposed to be read, as it is out there, there was no bashing yesterday. There was zero bashing of brands yesterday. Zero. Okay, let me see. Blah blah blah. All right, go down. All right, so Diesel says this iPhone selfie glitch is the glitch is when you take a selfie, it's like you're looking in a mirror if you put a hat on, and the left side of your hat when you take the pictures on the right side of your head. Actually, when you take the picture with an iPhone, it might look inverted, but when you look at the actual picture, it comes out correctly. Actually, there's a setting on the Galaxy devices where you can take the picture as intended, and then the picture is backwards because it's not orientated correctly. But on iPhones, when you take the picture, it shows up as the automatic orientation anyway. So that's not. I don't know if that's. I don't know if that's the thing they were talking about. And yeah. All right. Let's see. Let me go back in. Let's see. Like, let me go down. You know what? Me and John Prosser battle a lot over stuff, but I think this is the one night where me and John Prosser might actually be on the same page. We're probably on the same page tonight. What's up, John? How you doing, John Prosser? How you doing, man? I wish John Prosser had time to come in here tonight and talk and try to back me up on it, because I feel like I need backup on this. Like, I mean, I know there's a lot of you all that disagree with me, but when it comes to the basic business of this, there is no disagreement. It is what it is. I wish John Prosser could come in here tonight and explain basic business to you guys, because if I say it, doesn't really mean much. But if John Prosser says it, it might mean more coming from him. But whoever says it, it's a fact. Basic business is what it is. What these brands expect doesn't change. That they're expecting a return on investment. So, yo, Tech King Mike, I said after when I'm done with the comments in here, when I'm done with the chat, my next thing tonight on the live stream is to talk about the Pixel 4. So that's where I'm going next, Tech King Mike. No worries, baby. I just need you to hang on a little bit longer while I adjust the chat, and then we will talk about the Pixel 4. So it's coming, baby. It's coming. Just bear with me. It's coming. I'm just trying to get through all the chat, man. That's all I'm trying to do here. Travis, what's up, man? I made some tweets yesterday that people took out of context, so I had to come on here tonight and try to re-give them some context. And yeah, that's about it. And my pizza still ain't here yet. Oh my God, what is this? What is happening here? I don't understand. I don't understand. My pizza's not here. Okay, I'm gonna deal with that later. Okay, let's see. Okay. All right, let's see. Myobi, that's a different situation. That's not the same situation, dude. That's your friend. Your friend's not a brand expecting a return on their investment, bro. That's a friend doing it because they're your friend. Brands are not your friends usually, or not in that sense anyway. When a brand pays for your lunch, it ain't because they want to be your friend. It's because they expect they value what you brought in that brand. They value the money or whatever it is that they're looking for from you. You have provided that value, so the brand is going out of their way to provide that treatment for you. That's not the same situation, bro. It's not the same situation. Let's see. Concept creator did not read a comment properly. I don't know which comment. You made a lot of them. So which one did I not read properly? Let's see. Oh, you said it. Cameras in 2K, closed house in the Trinity. No, this ain't for one video. You acting like it was. And again, I know how long it takes. I take more time. Yeah, you do. You take a long time to create a video, so you should understand better than anybody about how this is not free. But yeah, I mean, no, you're right. You're right. It's not for one video, but it's still for one video. It's hard. How can I explain this? Even though all of that is not for the one video for the Pixel 4, all that equipment is the equipment that I'm using to film the Pixel 4 video. So it still applies. That doesn't change anything. The fact that the camera equipment is here doesn't change the fact that I'm going to use it to put out the content. So the cost of that camera equipment and the electricity and all that stuff, that still counts. It's still valid. It doesn't matter what video it's for. That's the equipment that I'm using. So I don't know, bro. I don't know. All right, let's see. Listen, Zach, I didn't interpret your comments as anything. All I said was there was no brand bashing. That's all I said. Like, I'm just trying to get people to understand that yesterday there was no brand bashing. I'm not misinterpreting your comments, nothing like that. I'm just saying there was no bashing. On my part, there was no brand bashing yesterday. That's simple. Like, I don't know where else I can say this. All right, let's go down here. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. Gwendolyn, no, Gwendolyn, that's the problem. I tweeted after I got the D from the mailroom. That's why I was mad, because my mailroom told me that they hadn't seen FedEx all that morning, and that's when I got mad. Because when I first got the notice from FedEx that the delivery was missed, I was perplexed. I was confused. I was like, what is going on? How do you miss a delivery to a business that's open? And then I went to the mailroom and found out that they told me FedEx wasn't there the entire morning. That's when I got mad, and that's when the tweet started. So it wasn't before the mailroom. It was after I found out from my mailroom that they hadn't seen FedEx. That's why the tweet started. That's why I was mad. Okay, let's see. All right. So Zach said, getting a device doesn't guarantee growth. I was one of the first to get the V20 plus UHD. That video has hundreds of thousands of views. I didn't get much growth from it. Some creators need to calm down. Doesn't matter, Zach. You never know what you know better than anybody, Zach. That it does. Any video can be the one, Zach. That doesn't fly with me, because you know that it could be any video that we put out here that could be the video. It only takes one video, and we don't know which video that's gonna be. This is a big time release, so it matters. Like, even if it doesn't matter to y'all, it matters to me. So you never know which video it is. So I don't know if I can't apply that to the situation, because we don't know. As content creators, we don't know which video is going to be the one to blow up. So all of them have to be treated in the same amount of importance, basically. All right, let's see. All right, I'm trying to get down to these comments. Jonathan, I would literally shake all of you to the stupid fall down. Oh, Lord. Let's see. All right, let's see what we got here. Let me go going down here. I'm trying to catch up so I can move on to the Pixel 4. Like, I want to address all this stuff so we can be done with this and move on. Let's see. All right, let me keep going. Let me keep going. Keep going down these comments. All right, I already adjusted that. Okay, let's see. All right, I'm going to keep going. I already addressed that. Let me keep going. All right. I love content creator, man. Content creator gets passionate, man. When he disagrees, he don't play around. He disagrees. Shout out to content creator, man. What's up? All right, let's see. All right, let me keep going here. I'm trying to catch up. All right, let's see. Let me go down here. All right, I already covered that. Let's keep going. Oh, Jonathan, we don't agree. You're dumb. I'm dumb. Please elaborate. Please elaborate. Like I said, if you have time to come on the stream and talk to me, you are more than welcome. But please elaborate, sir. I would love to hear this. Oh, that is interesting. All right, I like that. Oh, man! I thought we were going to have some people on the stream. Damn! Don't mess with me, John Prosser. Don't mess with me, man. Oh, that John Prosser, I swear, bro. Oh man, let's see what we got. Blah blah blah. Take it, Mike. You know what, Mike? I'm in the same boat. I want the pizza to come too. Damn it! Where's my pizza at? What is happening here? Okay, let's see. I actually did order. I ordered the pizza. I ordered the pizza almost 2 hours ago. I don't know what's going on with that. Oh, this is funny. This is hilarious. Y'all are crazy. I like. Okay. All right, we got now. All right, let's see. All right. Oh, I'm done. I'm caught up. Yes. cool. I'm caught up. All right. So all that's done. I'm moving on. Y'all got the context. What you do with it is what you will. Now, where to go? So, next on the list tonight is the actual device itself, the Pixel 4. Man, so technically, we are actually embargoed from actually doing a review on this until next week. But I can give you guys my thoughts. And thought number one is, I love the design. But I'm not talking about the camera bump. So when I say the design, I'm not really alluding to this because this is hideous. But the design itself, the rest of it, reminds me of the iPhone 5. I don't know why. It has those tapered edges like the iPhone 5 did, and it just looks a lot, it feels a lot to me like the iPhone 5. It's even as narrow almost as the iPhone 5, even though it's a bigger display, obviously, but it's about as narrow as the iPhone 5, I think, or maybe I'm wrong, but it reminds me a lot of the 5, and I love the 5. The 5 was my favorite design phone, and this reminds me a lot of the iPhone 5, so shout out to Google for that. But first thing we got to talk about is this face unlock. Now, I realize what I'm about to talk about is mostly due to developers not updating their app to support it. But the fact that the face unlock doesn't authenticate you into apps is a fail. And it's a fail to me because when Apple moved over to Face ID on the iPhone 10, this was not a problem. Any app that authenticated with Touch ID automatically authenticated with Face ID. Now, I know that there are two different operating systems and this, that, and the other, but Google is the proprietary owner of Android. So I don't understand how any app that use fingerprints on Android couldn't use the face unlock the same way that Apple did it with the iPhone. Maybe I'm just stupid and I don't know how coding works, but the fact that I can't authenticate into my banking app with my face on this phone, and that's how Google built this Face ID to be secure, and you can't even authenticate into apps with it right now? Not cool, not cool. The other problem, which I highlighted earlier in the stream, is that you can unlock it with your eyes closed. Like, what is that? So let me get this straight. This Face ID, which is supposed to be the most secure Face ID on Android, can be unlocked with a person not even looking at the phone, which means anybody could grab your phone when you're asleep, put your phone up to your face, and then boom, unlock your phone and be all up in your business. How is that secure? How is that the most secure face unlock on Android? Oh, it's not. But that's what Google built it as. So I have a problem with Google building this as the most secure face unlock on Android, and it's no more secure than what Samsung's been doing over the past 4 or 5 years. So Google needs to fix that and in a hurry because that's bad. That is very, very bad. Yeah, man. I don't understand how they're building this Face ID secure when it's not. It doesn't even get you into apps that need your passcode, and you can unlock it with your eyes closed. That's not very secure in my estimation, but whatever. The 90 hertz refresh rate, I mean, I've talked about this before in my OnePlus 7 Pro videos. It's all right. Let's see. Maybe I can. It's hard to show in this camera because the camera's not going to capture it, but it's smooth and very smooth. It's nice, but it's not a game changer. It doesn't change the way I use the phone, so I'm not really that enamored with 90 hertz. I mean, it's good. I mean, it's cool, but whatever. It is what it is. What else? What else going on here? So let's talk about the camera real quick. So I am baffled by the lack of ultra wide angle lens on here. I'm baffled. When I first saw the render for this, I thought for sure we would have an ultra wide angle lens on here. This camera module is big enough, but they put the flash in here instead of an ultra wide angle lens. Now, I have complained about OnePlus devices not having wireless charging for the past 2 years, and the basis of my complaint was that their competition has wireless charging. You cannot bring a phone to market going up against all these other phones that have wireless charging, and your phone does not. I don't care about warp charging. That is useless to me in the street. But wireless charging is out there, and your competitors have it on their phones, and you don't. So now we get back to this Google Pixel 4, which doesn't have an ultra-wide angle lens, when all of the competition, even Apple, has adopted a wide angle lens. So how do you do that? What is going on? Now, of course, we know that Google is usually close to the party with features. They're just now adding a second camera lens, so that's that. But iPhone has an ultra-wide. Samsung has an ultra-wide. LG has an ultra-wide. All these other brands have an ultra-wide lens, and Google is coming with a telephoto. Now, That telephoto lens is the most gangster telephoto lens I've ever seen in my life. If you guys watched my video yesterday and seen the pictures that I posted on Twitter, you know that the telephoto zoom on here, I think they call it the super red zoom. The super red zoom is ridiculous. Like, it should be illegal. It is a spy tool. You can legitimately spy on people with this Pixel 4. The zoom is that good. It is legit. The zoom is ridiculous. It's very good. And not only is it very good, but even when you're zooming up close, the picture clarity is there. The picture detail is there. Normally, when you're using like a digital zoom like that, the zoom quality, the picture quality degrades quickly. Not with this. Whatever computational photography they did with this zoom is legit. The picture is still clear even at 8x zoom. So shout out to Google for doing their magic on the camera end, but not having an ultra wide lens is still a glaring omission from this phone when the iPhone 11 has it, or the 11 Pros have it. The Samsung Galaxy Note 10 and S10 Plus, they both have it. So your competition has ultra wide. The consumer as a whole prefers ultra wide over telephoto, but you're talking about how telephoto is important. Ah, man, bruh. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. So, LeBaron I just made the point. What point did I make? Wait. Why? So I need you to elaborate. Why didn't they do ultra wide? Because I just said that the average consumer prefers an ultra wide over a telephoto lens. So what point did I just make? I'm confused. Like, please enlighten me, LeBaron. I'm confused right now. Yeah, this orange doesn't really show up on camera the way it should. I mean, it might be because of the Sony color science or whatever, but this is not really how it looks in real life. It looks more orange in real life, but on camera, it's kind of hard to come across. So I don't know. All right, let's see. See, Joseph says OnePlus probably does it better with more optimization and less frame skip from the GPU. Maybe. Maybe. I guess. I don't know. So Myobi says the only reason why they decided to go with the zoom lens versus the ultra wide because they already had invested in their digital zoom. Adding an optical zoom just made the optical zoom that much better. I mean, that still doesn't solve the problem of their competition having an ultra wide and they don't. Like, and where this becomes even a more glaring problem is when you think about how much this phone costs. The Pixel 4 starts at $799. And the Pixel 4 XL is what, $899? So when you got an iPhone 11 Pro for $1,000, and you got the S10s that are less than that, that have an ultra wide angle lens, phones that are less than this have an ultra wide angle lens. So it's a glaring omission to me. I don't know, man. All right, let me see what LeBaron just said. Hey, Mike, how you doing, man? What's going on? LeBaron said Google is trying to make the telephoto lens the topic of the conversation. The only other phone that would be the P30, and we know where that goes. LeBaron, the problem with that philosophy, as I just stated, is that the average consumer prefers an ultra wide angle lens. The average consumer doesn't prefer a telephoto lens. So it doesn't matter what you're trying to make the topic of the conversation. What is that thing that John Prosser keeps saying? The market doesn't need innovation. It needs compromise. The market has dictated that ultra wide is where it's at. Telephoto lens is not where it's at. So when you ignore the market and go against the grain, you're not doing yourself any favors, not including an ultra wide in this phone. I don't understand. But I'm pretty sure they'll add it next year because that's how Google does. But this year they are missing the boat, not having an ultra wide angle lens. That would be a deal breaker for many people. So I don't know, man. I don't know. LeBaron, goddamn, damn it. I don't do that. Why me tonight, y'all? Why me? LeBaron, oh my God. Let me hold on. Where we are. LeBaron, it doesn't matter if the average consumer, the people that you are trying to buy your phone, prefer the ultra wide. It doesn't matter how good your telephoto lens is. You are omitting a lot of the population that want an ultra wide angle lens. No. I don't know about that, LeBaron. I don't know about that. I think the average, I think most people prefer an ultra wide over a telephoto lens. I need to go take a poll on Twitter about this because I'm pretty sure most people prefer an ultra wide over a telephoto lens. I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'm wrong, but from my data and what I know, most people would like an ultra wide over a telephoto. I mean, I'm just saying, but maybe I'm wrong. Trenton says, where are the metrics that state the average consumer specifically prefers wide angle over telephoto? I don't have the data on hand, but that is. I mean, I thought that was common knowledge, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know, but until somebody proves me wrong, the average consumer prefers an ultra wide over a telephoto lens. I'm just saying. Let's see. Bruh. The average consumer knows that you hit a button and the camera go boom instead of you hit a button and the camera go boom. I mean, that much they do know. I mean, this is not rocket science when we're talking about lenses, man. One go whoop, the other one go whoop. It's that simple, baby. It's that simple. That even a newborn baby knows the difference between an ultra wide and a telephoto, bro. I'm just saying. Maybe like I said again, maybe I'm wrong, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna have to do some research on this and get back to y'all. Let's see. Thank. I'm saying, yeah, like the average consumer just know what the camera does. One go whoop, the other one go whoop, and I think the average consumer prefers when they go whoop. Like I said, maybe I'm wrong, but I don't think so. I don't think I'm wrong about this. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Well, apparently, if I ask the people on the street about an ultra wide versus a telephoto, where they won't know what I'm talking about. But if I show them whoop versus whoop, they will know exactly what I'm talking about. So I don't know, man. Just in the way you present it, I guess. Now, Rain, they're going to do it next year because you know how Google goes. You know how Google does, man. They always like hang back on a feature, and then they'll add it like they'll add it in next year's phones, whatever. So next year, the Pixel 4 will have an ultra wide angle lens. I need to check on here because I'm pretty sure I got charged for the pizza and it's not here. I'm not understanding what's going on here. Let me check this real quick. Open up. All right. Go back here. Let me check my ranking. They showed in pages because I'm pretty sure. See, the problem with this whole pizza thing is that I ordered through the app, and in the app, stupid Face ID. See, this is the security of Face ID that the Pixel 4 does not have. Yep, Domino charged me $30 for that pizza, and I have not got it yet. So that's a problem. We got to deal with that at some point. They probably closed on too. Shoot, damn it! I'm gonna have to call them back on the stream here. Might have to do a live calling on the stream. Find out what my pizza at, man. Because this is terrible. Because in the app, when I ordered the pizza, I specifically told them to call before they arrive. No one has called me. And I'm in the front, and I have not seen anybody pull up to the house or even knock on the door. Maybe I missed the knocking with the headphones on, but I don't think so. So I don't know what the hell they're doing over there. Let's see. You know, since they are definitely going to add it next year. That's how Google does, man. They'll hold back for a year, but then the next year they'll add it. They'll add it. They made fun of Apple for not having a headphone jack, but the very next year they took the headphone jack. They squabbled about how much they didn't need an additional camera. What did they do this year? They added a camera. Google is notorious for adding features that they swear they don't need, but then in the year future, they add the feature. So I think we will see a ultra wide on the Pixel phone next year or the year after. So it's coming, man. It's coming. Let's see. Google's iteration of the telephoto will be copied. They copied it from Huawei probably. Huawei has like a 50 times zoom when they're, I know somebody has a 50 times zoom in their cameras. I think it's Apple maybe, but Huawei has like a 10 times zoom. So Google probably copied it from Huawei. What are you talking about? Huawei was on the zoom before anybody else, man. Huawei was on the zoom, bro. Huawei is it. You know, the concept is that Google is stubborn. Well, they're definitely stubborn this year, talking about how people prefer telephoto over ultra wide. That when he said that on camera, I'm like, you what? Oh, even Marquez said he felt personally attacked. Like, what? What is that? What are you talking about? Where did you get this data from, bro? I don't know, man. I don't know. That like I said, when your competition has the feature and your phone doesn't, that's an automatic L. You take an L for that. But other than that, I mean, the picture quality is great. I showed you guys pictures on the videos and on Twitter. So where'd it go? So the picture quality is great. So picture quality is good, even though it doesn't have an ultra wide. The problem that I'm having right now, though, is this telephoto lens is supposed to allow for a portrait mode on bigger objects like automobiles. I have tried multiple times to get a good portrait shot on a car or truck. I have failed. It is not working. It's not popping like portrait mode does for humans. Now, maybe it's not optimized yet. I don't know. But portrait mode for larger objects and things is not working the way it's supposed to. I'm a little disappointed in that. But yeah. All right, Trent said I stood in T-Mobile and assisted the customers in the overflow. People brought Pixels, iPhones, and Samsung based on deals. No one asked about wide-angle telephoto RAM optimization. Well, of course not. Nobody gonna. No, listen, man. Oh my God. Listen, man. Of course, Trenton. We both know nobody talks about spec like that. It's all about presentation. That's why the iPhone is the most sold phone, because for years Apple didn't focus on specs. They focused on how the product enriched their customers' lives. So if you present the cameras in such a way that you could show them that one go whoop and the other one go whoop, that is something that the average consumer can pick up on and understand how that works. Of course, they're not going to understand ultra wide and telephoto. They're going to be like, what is that? But if you show them one goes whoop, the other one goes whoop, they will understand that, and most of them prefer whoop. It's just that simple. LeBaron said, stop holding it wrong. Man, leave me alone, LeBaron. Leave me alone. Yo, LeBaron, when you get a chance, man, you're going to need to DM me the address of your new location, man, because I don't know where it is. You haven't really told me. So unless you're not ready to disclose those details. But if you are ready to disclose those details, I'm going to need a DM with the address of your new shop. So when you have a chance, sir, if you can do that, that'll be cool. All right, let's see. Shinozen says, yeah, the OLED panel is nice, and its average brightness is definitely brighter than the Pixel 3. And if you're outside in direct sunlight, not wearing shades, you'll be fine. Let's see about that. So I had this outside today. I was testing that very thing Shinozen was talking about. And number one, this phone is not that bright out of the gate. So automatically, that's kind of I don't know about that. But in direct sunlight, it's hard to see this phone. You can see it, but it's hard. It's much easier to see the iPhone, obviously, because the iPhone has more brightness to it. But this is not easily seen in sunlight. So that's another problem I have with this phone. Direct viewing in sunlight is not the best because the brightness is not the best. And like I told you guys in my video last night, the adaptive brightness comes on by default, but I don't like it. It doesn't really adapt that well, in my opinion. So I turned it off. But even when I had the brightness on max, it's still not that bright to me. Maybe that's because I've had the iPhone, which had brightness off the wing yang, but this is not that bright. So I don't know. Not sure. I don't think Google can do anything about that now. We already got the software. We already got the hardware, I should say. But brightness on this, not that bright. Other than that, so Google sent the case for the phone, and that's cool. But this is one of the first glass phones that I am very comfortable rocking caseless. The matte finish on the back is very grippy, no fingerprints, and it's very comfortable to hold in the hand, and you're not going to slip it. I mean, you're not going to lose grip of it very easily. So I am very comfortable using this without a case. Now, I know many of you are probably like, you crazy, Viper, but I'm going to go caseless on this one because I'm not really fond of the orange case that they sent me, even though it's a nice fabric case, but the color scheme is not it. I'm not doing it. But I'm using this caseless because I got enough grip back here. If I didn't have enough grip back here, that'd be another story. But this matte finish provides more than enough grip to make me comfortable using it caseless. So shout out to Google for that finish. I like it. Actually, this is more grippy than the iPhone finish, in my opinion. The iPhone is slippery AF. This thing is not slippery at all. I like it. Like I can even get my finger. Look at love it. Love it. All right, let's see. What else we got going on here? Obviously, this is running Android 10. And I mean, I'm trying to use this gesture navigation on Android, and because even with Android Pie, I didn't really use it because Samsung had the back button, the navigational button. But this gesture navigation is kind of frustrating. It works, but the back button, you're supposed to swipe left to go back. It doesn't. It doesn't always work. It doesn't. It's inconsistent. It's inconsistent. It pisses me off. The left or the right swipe is supposed to go back. It doesn't go back. Yeah. So gesture swipe navigation on Android 10. Yeah, I'm not really feeling it, but hey, it is what it is. So Wisdom Empire said, "What am I smoking?" He wants some. I don't know, man. What is that comment alluding to? What are you talking about exactly? I'm confused. Let me I'll try to see if I can clarify anything. So let me know what you're talking about. Janosa said, Viper, did you see the clearly white in person yet? I'm scared if I order that color, it will end up over time looking like you just picked up an Oreo cookie from the ground. No, I haven't seen it in person yet, but it is definitely the best color of the bunch. I wish Google would have sent me that one, but I'm not complaining about that. I'm just grateful they sent me a phone, period. But if I had my choice, I would have wanted the white pixel because the white pixel is fire. That color is legit. MC2 text, the phone's a turd. I am unable to make that determination yet because I have not used it long enough. But my early impressions is that it's okay. It's not really wowing me, but it's okay. Oh, and the recorder app that transcribes your text into that transcribes your speech into text, it's legit. It is about 80% accurate from my initial testing. I need more time with it, but I was at the window just sprouting off some randomish, some random stuff, and it transcribed 80% of it accurately. So the recorder transcription, legit. It worked. Okay, what up? Other than that, I don't know, man. I don't know about Oh, that is a good question. Let me talk to them. So even I watched Flossy's review of the iPhone 11 Pro Max today, and he talked about screen gate. Now I'm trying to find out if this is a thing, and I'm not seeing it, man. Let me take these glasses off real quick. You can turn the phone off. So I got this iPhone right here. I am not seeing the scratches that he had on his phone. I'm not seeing it. I can't really show this to you guys on camera because it won't show up anyway, but I am not seeing the scratches that he saw on his phone. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know what you're doing over there, Floss, but I am not seeing the scratches that you have on your iPhone 11 Pro Max. I don't have any of them on here. So I don't know what Flossy Carter is doing over there in New York. I don't know what he's doing over there. I don't know, but I don't have any of these scratches that he alluded to. So on my end, there is no scratch gate, but I'm not saying it's not a thing. Obviously, he has a bunch of scratches on his iPhone, but I'm not seeing it. I don't see anything. So I don't know. It's weird. And the thing is, he had it on both of his iPhones. So I don't know how he got all those scratches on his iPhone, like on both of them, no less. So I don't know. Very, very odd. All right, let's see. All right, you all. All right, put these glasses back on. All right, I'm about to call these pizza. I did pizza place. I didn't close. I think they closed at 11 or whatever. But I need to figure out what's going on with my pizza. I'm confused. Like, what's happening here? Let's see. All right, let's see. Okay, let me call these pizza people back because I don't understand what my pizza is. Tech King Mike is floating. What's up, Mike? Hope you're not floating like the dude in It. Whoa. They're forwarding my call to the manager. Wow. That's new. That's very new. They let Google call. No, Techie Mike, I still ain't got my pizza yet, bro. I don't know what they're doing over there. Hey, I see you do it in the chat. Yo, you do it. What's up, man? How you doing? Yeah, you know, since Pennywise. You know what I'm talking about. That's right. That's right. Let's see. Oh wow. Yeah, I don't know how because I don't have any on my phone, so I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know what he did. If he did anything. LeBaron said 80% is not great for transcription, especially for Google. Well, I was talking a little fast, so Maybe I need to slow down and speak fluent English. I will try again, and I will let you know what happened on my second attempt. Ethnic, bruh. I'm telling you, Ethnic. I'm telling you, I can't get nothing delivered to me in a timely manner. And these brands are trying to screw me over this week, man. I don't understand, Ethnic, bro. I don't understand. It's like, what is going on? I don't understand, man. All I'm trying to do is eat tonight, and I can't eat because my pizza is not where it's supposed to be. I don't understand it. Hi, I ordered a pizza over 2 hours ago, and I don't have it yet. So I'm trying to figure out what is going on. Hold on a second. Domino's. Okay. No, okay. So when I ordered pizza on the app, I'm left clear instructions to call upon arrival. I never got a phone call. He didn't call me. Check. He didn't call me because I never got a call. I never got a call. So whoever he called, it was not me. And the problem, obviously. Okay, like I said, I never got a call from the driver, and the issue is that I paid for the pizza, so we got to figure something out here because I've been waiting 2 hours, and you guys took my money, and I have no pizza. He's outside right now. All right, let me go check it out real quick. I'll be right back, y'all. Let me go see. I'm gonna keep you on hold here while we see what's going on here. I don't know what's going on with this. Okay, I think he is out there. Okay. All right, yeah, somebody out here. Okay. Yo. Yeah, out there. All right. Thank you. Nobody called me for that. So let me get this straight. I ordered this pizza 2 hours ago, and this dude is sitting outside my house when I left explicit instructions to call me. Now, I left instructions to call me because my doorbell doesn't work all the time. So when I leave instructions to call me, and you don't call me, and I've been waiting for 2 hours, what is going on? And you all wonder why I went off on Twitter yesterday. It is stuff like this. What is going on out here? What are you doing? What are you doing, dude? What was that? 2 hours. My pizza probably cold and done with. What am I supposed to do with that? What am I supposed to do with that, you all? How does that work? I left explicit instructions to call me when you get to my house. Nobody called me. And the dude is sitting outside my house right now. I would have never known he was out there had I not called the store back and wondered where my pizza at. How long would he have sat out there? What are you doing? Oh! What is wrong with these brands this week? Boy, okay. All right. On that note, I think I better get off the live stream because I'm getting pissed. And I'm hungry and I need to eat. So, appreciate you guys rocking with your boy. I don't know. Maybe I might come back later tonight. I don't know. Maybe when I'm in a more sane of mind, I might come back later. But right now, I need to go eat. So, shout out to you guys hanging with me for this almost 2 hour screen fest. But I had some stuff I had to get off my chest. I got it off my chest. And yeah, I'm like I said, hopefully For those of y'all that watch the replay, you understand, especially if you're creators, you understand that free is not free. Okay, that's if you take nothing else from this live stream, I need you creators to take away the fact that free is not free. When a brand sends you a product, it is not free just because you didn't pay them any money. It is not free. If you want clarification, watch the replay. Other than that, I'm going to eat finally. Good Lord. Actually, before I go, I guess I should do some promotion or whatever. Like I said, I might be back later tonight, depending on how I feel. I don't know. But Sunday night is episode 42 of Vyp Drive. My man, Terry Warfield, will be my guest on Sunday night. The show will be at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time on Sunday night. So come back on. If I don't come back tonight, make sure you guys are here on Sunday night for for Vyp Drive with me and Terry Warfield. It should be hella interesting. That dude is legit. But until Sunday night, people, assuming I don't come back tonight, this your boy Viper, the man about tech. You know where to find me. So come back for more. Ridiculous. What is going on today?